What is going on, Outlaws? Once again, Michael or Legacy Kill HD back with another Red Dead Redemption 2 video for you. And following the recent news from Rockstar which confirmed the delay of RDR2 till spring of 2018, we have now gotten more background on this delay from Rockstar's parent company Take-Two. What they have said is rather interesting and also gives us a better idea on when we should be getting our hands on this upcoming western. But along with that, we'll also be discussing a few other news topics, including a recent story theory that is making a lot of sense right now. But as usual, gang, if you have not heard, I am doing a giveaway for Red Dead Redemption 2. All you have to do is check the link in the description to enter, which also has a lot more information on it, and just be an active subscriber. Also make sure to turn notifications on so you don't miss any breaking news like the recent update Rockstar gave in RDR2 a few days ago. Nonetheless, as a lot of you know, after Rockstar gave the unfortunate update on Red Dead Redemption 2, their parent company Take-Two gave a better explanation of the delay at their investor call. Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick had this to say about the delay, quote, "I think the purpose of this delay for Red Dead Redemption 2 is to make sure that we deliver the most extraordinary experience that we're capable of providing. We haven't run into any particular issues. We're building a new game from the ground up for the first time for new generation consoles, and the pressure that we put on ourselves to deliver excellence to the consumers is extraordinary. We want to make sure that the appropriate time is taken to deliver the best game that we can, and I think that's what consumers expect of Rockstar Games, and that's what Rockstar Games typically delivers. So we support emphatically the label's decision, and we're utterly confident that it'll prove in time to be wise, first and foremost creatively and artistically and economically as well," unquote. During this call, Zelnick also confirmed that Red Dead Redemption 2 would not be coming till the next fiscal year, which pretty much means that if the game does release in spring like it should, we'll probably see it release in April or May of 2018. He also added that he feels that, quote, "For a title like this, I don't think the launch window really matters," unquote, meaning that they can release Red Dead Redemption 2 whenever they want and it will be a success. Which probably is true. Now, Zelnick said that the way they would be making up for this delay is with, quote, "Now we have an opportunity to focus on catalog and focus on recurring consumer spending," unquote, which to me sounds like more Grand Theft Auto Online. Oh, well, that was fast. Probably going to be seeing a lot more of that in 2017. Next, we also have some interesting comments about E3 2017, and this is important because I've seen a lot of people thinking since Rockstar themselves said this summer we'd get more RDR2 details, that an E3 reveal could be it. Although technically summer doesn't start till June 21st. Anyway, Zelnick said this about E3, quote, "We're not really showing products, we have a corporate presence at E3, we're excited to be there," unquote. He also added that E3 is an important event for the industry, but ultimately they won't be showing off anything other than WWE and NBA 2K during E3. Personally, I think that an E3 reveal has gotten much more unlikely, but it should be noted that Sony's conference happens before E3 even begins, so technically, we still could see RDR2 either on Sony or even Microsoft stages, although even if we see this upcoming western, it could simply just get mentioned or show the first trailer again. Something I found rather unique about this whole situation is how fast people were to attack Rockstar, which I feel mixed about, and I really want to hear your opinions on this in the comment section below. At the moment, I almost feel that this is not necessarily Rockstar's fault, but Take-Two's, who, if you don't recall, had an investor call in early November of 2016 highlighting RDR2 would be huge for them in 2017, and even Zelnick said he was certain it would release on time. Yeah. Well, wish you had been a little bit more honest about that. Either way, it really feels from my perspective, at least with RDR2, the blame cannot be directly given to Rockstar. But the good news is that with this delay, this will allow Rockstar to give us the grand experience that we are looking forward to with RDR2. But our last news topic of the day is a story theory that is actually coming from the first trailer. Reddit user John Rizzio brought up two specific scenes that could hint to the game taking place in different times. He pointed out saying the two scenes could be the same place as they feature identical wind pumps, but the scenes we have are one where the land is, I guess you could say, peaceful and open, while the other is a step in the future where an oil company or the United States has destroyed this individual by taking their property and killing their family in the process. The theory goes on speculating that the line, quote, "Listen to me when the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back," unquote, could possibly be your character's father telling you when the people come to take your land, you need to run and don't look back. But this individual or character could be the center protagonist who refused to give up his land, and thus an altercation happened which led to the death of his family, which would set up him getting a gang together to get revenge for what happened. Now, to be honest, I really find this theory intriguing. It has that there will be blood vibe to it, and I could for sure see this being connected with Native Americans who could be enduring a similar situation, which would lead to the citizens or people of RDR2 going against the government or a big company, thus in a lot of ways, having that Magnificent 7 theme to it. But before I end this video, I do have an active Twitter poll going on right now that asks, when do you think Rockstar gives us new details on RDR2 this summer? There will be a link in the description to this poll so you guys can go vote and let me know what you think about it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure to smack that like button if you did enjoy this video or found any informative value, and make sure to consider subscribing to stay up to date on everything Red Dead Redemption 2 related. And remember, Outlaws to the end.